ओम शांति। अव्यक्त परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 14। अब अपनी श्रेष्ठ मनसा द्वारा सूक्ष्म वृत्तियों से सेवा करो। आज का टॉपिक है सेवा का उमंग। अव्यक्त इशारे। वर्तमान समय के प्रमाण अभी
At the
अपनी
present time,
व सेवा स्थानों की दिनचर्या बेहद के वैराग्य वृत्ति की बनाओ। अभी आराम की दिनचर्या मिक्स हो गई है। ये अलबेलापन शरीर की छोटी छोटी बीमारियों के भी बहाने बनाता है। सेवा का उमंग बीमारी कभी
whenever
मनुष्य
whoever comes, give them one or another gift.
सुनेंगे।
We will listen to Mohini Didi now.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
समय परिवर्तन होता है,
The time
सेवा की विधि
changes,
परिवर्तन होती है।
and there is also the changes in the service.
ऊंच से ऊंची होनी चाहिए।
Our stage should be the highest on high. In these 2-3 years,
हुआ
COVID happened.
सेवा की विधि बदली,
The method of seva also
केंद्र पर
changed.
नहीं जा सकते हैं,
We were not able to go to the seva
नहीं जा
kendras.
सकते, तो बाबा ने साइंस का ये साधन
Baba gave us the science. Baba gave through the science this source
सुन पाते हैं,
through which we could listen on the Zoom and see, and we can be with we can attain the happiness of being with the parivar, the family.
अब हम सभी यही चाहते हैं
Now
कि
we
सभी
all
सेवा केंद्र
want that all seva kendras,
बाबा की सेवाएं चलें,
Baba's seva should happen. We should be present there.
प्रयास तो करना पड़ता है।
We will have to make some effort for that.
चाहे प्रातः काल की मुरली है,
Whether it is early morning murli
तो सायकाल का योग है,
or it is the yoga of the evening, as much as we can go.
आजकल तो सेवा
These days, the Seva Kendra also is far away, not that close by.
और हमने ये
And we have also heard
गैसोलीन भी महंगी है,
that gasoline is expensive too.
कईयों की आर्थिक व्यवस्था
Many,
ऐसी होती है कि वो कर
for
सकते
many, the economic state is such that they can do.
लगते हैं,
As one sister said that for me, $25 it costs. I can only come twice. Even if you come twice is good. Some of them has physical challenges.
स्वास्थ्य अच्छा नहीं होता है,
Sometimes the health is not good.
बातें तो होती ही हैं,
All of these things are there,
अपने मन के अंदर
but in our mind, we should always have a desire to go.
अवस्थाएं आजकल देखी हैं,
We have seen two types of stages in the day. In one, there is a lot of enthusiasm for seva. Less time is there, but we have to give the message. We have to make the Baba, Pratyaksh Baba, and there are many souls who have done a lot of service, but they're tired. They had earlier, they had more zeal and enthusiasm. Baba, from Baba's side, we are getting this avyakt signal. According to the present time, make the attitude of the seva centers of unlimited disinterest, in which there is no I and me. In everything, no I and mine. She did, he did, who did. Baba's task, this is Baba's task. As much as you give help, that much you will attain. And when does that accumulated treasure come into work or use is when we need in our life. So the elevated actions, the account of elevated treasures, we get the blessings. Baba gives from that, Baba gives it to us. I have seen so many
उत्साह से,
examples such as
उमंग
these.
से, उमंग उत्साह से
Those who are doing incognito with a lot of enthusiasm,
करते
they
हैं,
keep on doing
बहुत जमा होता है
and they accumulate a lot.
और उनको समय पर
And on time,
जाती है,
they get a lot of help.
कभी स्वास्थ्य है, कभी धन की है, कभी
Sometimes it could
परिवार की
be
है,
health, sometimes economically, sometimes in
सब
relations.
जमा किया हुआ उस समय
And
पर काम आता है।
what we have accumulated, it comes into
बाबा
help
यही कहते हैं कि
use
अपना
at that
उमंग
time.
उत्साह बनाए
Baba
रखो।
says, keep your enthusiasm.
अभी आराम की दिनचर्या मिक्स हो गई है।
Now there is a mix of taking rest, that
जैसे
kind
तुम
of a,
बाबा बोलते हैं,
timetable.
समय पर सो और समय पर उठो,
You should sleep on time and wake up on time.
लेकिन क्योंकि शाम को
But
नहीं होता है
because
प्रोग्राम, आजकल नहीं होते,
in the evening we don't have the
कई
programs,
बार दिनचर्या डिफरेंट हो
so
जाती है।
sometimes the timetable
बाबा
becomes
क्या
different
कहते
of
हैं,
the
अपनी
day.
दिनचर्या
So Baba says,
जैसे
no,
पहले होती थी ना,
keep your timetable of the
वैसे
day
रखो।
like
पहले
before.
होता है
Baba always used to
जैसे
say
सो
before
जाते हैं सब
10
लोग,
p.m. you
दिन
should
चालू
sleep
होते ही हैं,
and 3:30 to 4 in the morning a.m. we wake up.
तो अभी भी कुछ ना
So
कुछ
now
एक्टिविटी चले, न भी
some
चले
activities
तो
should go
बाबा के
on.
पास में बैठो,
Read,
रू रेहान करो।
do some ru rihan or churning with each other,
एक दिनचर्या सेट होती है,
soul
टाइम
churning.
सेट होता
So
है।
you can set a
मैं मधुबन में
timetable. When I was in Madhuban,
स्पीकर ऑन होता है मेरे
once
कमरे में,
the speaker is on
तो 9:30
in my
बजे
room,
गीत चलने के बाद क्लास जरूर होती है, आधा घंटा।
after 9:30, after the song, there's always a class. I sleep at 9.
इतने लोग जो
There were
सेवा
so
कर
many
रहे हैं,
people,
प्रोग्राम कर रहे
sevadharis all day.
हैं, कितने हजारों को सब कुछ किया।
They did so much to thousands of people.
नियम तो नियम ही रखते हैं,
Still,
पता है उसमें
the
कुछ भी
discipline
होता
is a
है,
discipline.
लोग
No matter how many people
सब
come in the
करते हैं,
morning,
लेकिन नियम रहे।
but there should be a
बाबा कहता
discipline.
है कि
Baba says,
दिनचर्या में नियम नहीं बदलो, जो नियम
in the
बने
daily
रहेंगे।
timetable, do not
सोए तो
remove the
सोए
discipline.
का गीत चलना चाहिए,
If I
भजन
sleep very
चलना
late,
चाहिए,
we should
एक
sleep,
नियम
wake
बना
up with the
रहना
Amrit
चाहिए।
Vela song with the
नहीं
discipline.
तो बाबा कहते हैं क्या होगा,
Otherwise, what will happen?
अधूरापन, शरीर की छोटी छोटी
Carelessness,
बीमारियों के बहाने भी बनाता है।
carelessness will cause a lot of
शरीर बार
small
बार बनाने लग
excuses.
जाता है,
The
नहीं उठ
body keeps on
सकते,
making excuse
बहुत
with
लेट हो गया,
small
आज तो बहुत थके
ailments.
हुए हैं, उठ
I'm
नहीं
very
पाए, दर्द
tired
हो रही है।
and my body is
तो बाबा
aching.
कहते हैं कि अगर आप नियम नहीं रखेंगे
Baba says if you
तो शरीर
don't keep the
बनाने
discipline,
टाइम
then
नहीं लगता है।
body will start to make
सेवा का
excuses
जो
too.
उमंग होगा,
The
तो बीमारियों
enthusiasm
को
of
मार
service
डालेगा।
that will merge the ill health
तो बहुत
or any
अच्छी बात है,
disease of the
बाबा
body.
बता रहे हैं
Baba
कि
is saying something very, very
सेवा का
good.
उमंग रखो।
Keep the enthusiasm of
एक समय
service.
होता था, चलो
There used to
कोई
be
बात
such a
नहीं, चल
time
रही है,
when we couldn't go
फोन
anywhere.
पर ही मोली रिवाइज कर लेते हैं।
We used to revise the Murli on the phone.
नहीं, आज बाबा ध्यान खिंचवा रहे हैं कि
Baba is taking
ऐसा
our
नहीं हो जाए,
Baba is taking our attention to
प्रार्थना करना नहीं, कोई आना नहीं। तो जैसे भी हमको चाहिए अपनी दिनचर्या रखें,
like the way we want. We
दिनचर्या
should
अपनी
get
बनाए,
the
अपने
timetable.
समय
No,
की, सेवा केंद्र की और अपनी व्यक्तिगत दिनचर्या बिल्कुल
the
स्पष्ट
individual
बनाए।
and the Seva Kendra
उसी
timetable
समय
should be
सेट किया,
set properly with
कभी कभी
disciplines.
शुरू में नहीं भी होगा।
Sometimes in the beginning, it may not happen,
3:30 है, गीत
but
चलता है,
3:30 we
सिर्फ
start
5
this
मिनट इधर उधर
in the
होगा,
morning, 5-10 minutes here and there.
नहीं तो गीत भी नहीं चलाएंगे।
So if we do not want to wake up, we'll not play the song. That is not
और
acceptable.
फिर से सोने का गीत
At
चलेगा,
9:30, the song of Baba
सब
to
कुछ
make us
उमंग
put
से
us off to
होके
sleep plays,
ट्रैफिक
and this is the
कंट्रोल
same
जैसे होना
way
चाहिए।
traffic control should play the same way that
अधूरे
it
होके
plays
नहीं तो क्या होगा,
as a discipline.
वातावरण प्रवृत्ति जैसा हो जाएगा।
Otherwise,
मैं तो
the
रोज बाबा को कहती
atmosphere will be
हूँ,
of
आपने बाबा
like
क्या नाम
external.
अव्यक्ति दिया है, अभी अव्यक्ति वातावरण भी बनाना है।
Baba says, I've given you the avyakti, so make the
बताओ, ऐसे
atmosphere
शांति
avyakt
से
as
रहो,
well.
सब काम ठीक हो रहा है और अच्छा होता ही जाएगा।
Observe silence, and in that,
अपनी
every
शक्ति
work is
बढ़ेगी
getting done.
और
Your
दूसरों
power
को
will
भी उससे
increase,
बल मिलेगा।
and others will get the bulb, the power through that.
हमारा उमंग उत्साह कम ना हो।
And make sure that your
इस भगवान
enthusiasm does not reduce. When I was in Bharat, India,
बहुत
I
अच्छा
saw
लगता
that
है सभी के
there's
बारे में।
lots of
और
enthusiasm
दूसरे मैं ये
in
कहना चाहूँगा
everyone.
जब से
That's
यहाँ
why,
कि कुछ
since the
ना कुछ
time
करते
I come
रहना
here,
है।
please keep doing something, keep on moving forward.
अभी कल मदर्स डे है
Tomorrow is Mother's Day
यहाँ पर इंडिया में भी काफी
here and in
अच्छा
India.
सब चल रहा है मदर्स डे पर।
Everything is going very well for Mother's Day
ये
in India.
अंतर्राष्ट्रीय परिवार दिवस भी मानते हैं।
And there's also International
तो
Family Day
परिवार
was
में
also
माता का क्या
celebrated.
रोल है?
But
बहुत
what is the
अच्छा
role of a mata, the mother in the
आप
family?
सबको अनुभव होगा
You all must have
कई लोगों के जीवन
experience,
में
many
माता
of
पिता
you in your
छोड़कर
life,
चले जाते हैं
if
या
their parents leave in
तो
smaller age, younger age,
जीवन किस प्रकार की होती है।
how the life is
जब
without them,
माता होती
we
है
know. And when mom is there,
जीवन
mother is
बहुत अच्छी
there,
होती है।
mata is there, how is your
ये
life?
अनुभव तो रहता ही है, होता ही
This
है।
this experience is always there,
अच्छा
and
बाबा ने
Baba
दिनचर्या
has
बनाए रखो, दिनचर्या
timetable. Keep your timetable
नहीं
set,
तो धीरे धीरे शरीर भी बहाने बनाने लगेगा।
failing which the body will also make
इसलिए
excuses.
बहुत अच्छा बाबा ने कल के
Baba
दिन
said,
में
very
संदेश दिया
nice
है
for tomorrow's
कि
homework.
सभी को करते रहना है।
We must keep on doing. Om Shanti.
अव्यक्त मुरली रिविजन
Avyakt Murli
1929
revision,
ब्राह्मण
19 from
से शिक्षा पाने
1969,
की प्रेरणा।
the becoming a Brahmin from an angel.
ओम शांति।
Om
अव्यक्त
Shanti. Avyaktavani. The date is 30th of July 1970. A Maharathi means greatness. Is today the end of Bhatti, of the surrender ceremony of the Pandavas, or is it just the beginning? In bracket, it is the beginning of coming close. What special improvement has there been, and what special thoughts have you had for that? Has your transformation started, or is it yet to start? Have you just had the thought, or did you fill yourself with that sanskar at the beginning of the bhatti? Each one gave his own idea. This is the paper of the bhatti of Pandava army. The entire paper is taken through this one question. At the present time, it is essential for your thoughts and actions to take place simultaneously. You have a thought at one moment, and it should be put into practical action the next moment. There shouldn't be a great difference between your thoughts and your actions. The meaning of Maharati is greatness. So, you should not just have greatness in your thoughts, but there should be greatness in everything. This is the sign of Maharathis. It does not take long to think about putting your thoughts into a practical form, because the thoughts of the Maharathi are such that they are possible in a practical way. They do not need to think, should we do this or not? How can we do it? What will happen? Their thoughts will be created in such a way that as soon as they are created, they happen practically. You can recognize your stage through this. The final stage is that of attaining success in yoga and attaining success in actions. What is the main power you have to imbibe for this so that everything becomes successful? What power is needed so that your thoughts, words, and deeds are successful? You need all the powers that you just spoke about anyway. But first of all, there especially has to be controlling power. If you do not have controlling power, something wasteful becomes mixed in that. So you do not attain success. If the creation of thoughts is accurate and the words you speak are accurate and your actions are accurate, it is impossible for you not to attain success. However, if there is waste mixed within that, you are not able to attain success. There is success through that which is accurate, not through that which is wasteful. For wastefulness to be controlled, you definitely need controlling power. The reason for any type of weakness is lack of controlling power. Why is there weakness? Because you're not able to finish your sanskars. Although you do understand whether a particular thought is accurate or wasteful, you do not have controlling power. Only when you are in control can you accommodate other sanskars in place of those wasteful things. Because of lacking controlling power, you're not able to control yourself. Do you know how to be creator of your creation? Which creation do you have to create? You are lacking in creating that accurate creation. You create such a creation that you yourselves become distressed by your own creation. What practical proof does Pandava army now have to give? You have to celebrate the ceremony of the completion of finishing the words of weakness you speak and the acts of weakness you perform. It is not the completion ceremony of the bhatti. It is the completion of all weaknesses. And so, every thought of yours should be created in such a powerful way that each thought shows wonders. Acha, to be continued tomorrow. Om Shanti.